Good morning, family from by A Crew. It's your busy mama on the go, Nashira, and I am back here with another video. As you can see, it is pouring, and I'm sitting here in the Safeway parking lot. I'm gonna go in and get me a frappuccino. But while sitting here, I lost my mind and said, "Well, let me tell someone else just in case they don't know," because at one point I didn't know. So, you know how every year, if you're a mom or if you're taking care of children, you, depending on your income, you can fill out a free reduced or lunch form for your children. Well, I usually do that, and of course my kids get free lunch, especially now. But for some reason, I didn't do it this year. And it wasn't done intentionally, it's just I forgot to do it. Well, because of the schools knowing of our circumstance, one of the kids, not the teacher, but one of the staff from the school called me and asked, had I filled out the application form for the free or reduced lunch. And I told her no, but anyway, so she did her little spiel. She told me to go ahead and do that. She said, with everything that's going on right now, that will open you up to so much out there. And I'm like, okay. Now, I didn't ask all what's out there, but she was just like, she was adamant on me filling it out and make sure I put all the kids on there, even the ones at home. But when I did it online, because I'm so excited to hear that it opened up opportunities. And I'm like, well, what else is going on besides the free lunch? Well, I guess this is one of the opportunities. So I got a text message telling me to come in last week to get the not last week. What's today? Earlier this week, I got a text message for Monday for me to come in and pick up come out with two hotspots. And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you, Jesus. Because I've been going back and forth to the library renting the hotspots. I guess this is one of the perks because the kids are not doing online or like at home work or working from home. But I guess this is one of the perks that's coming in, I guess. So if you feel like you don't qualify or whatever the case may be, just go ahead and try it. The only thing they can tell you is no. That's all. A denial letter or a reduced letter. You may not get full, but as long as it's reduced or free lunch, these things here, you will definitely get. I got two. So I just wanted to come in here and say that so that you can check with your local school to see what it is that they provide for your family. All right, I'm getting ready to check. Let me show y'all. Let me also show y'all. But I got PEBT cards for days, okay? For freaking days. And oh my gosh. When I'm saying we gonna be over here eating, we gonna be over here eating. I didn't know that I had all this like on this card. I didn't even know. Let's just say. Now I've been using them, but I didn't realize it was that much on there. I knew they came. And but I didn't have all of them. I only had two for two of my children. And then one I had used. I had three cards already from last year. And two had been refilled. Something just said, go to the store and you try to use the card, just see, because it was one day I just didn't absolutely have any money. And so I did, and it said, one of them said $112 after I rung up my stuff, and I'm like, okay. So I looked at the beginning, it was like $139 or whatever. So I'm thinking that was left over from last year. And then I'm like, oh shoot. So then I bought a little piece of candy and swiped the other one, and the other one said maybe like 68 cents or whatever. And I'm like, okay, so maybe that was just left over from last year. And then I tried to use the next one, and it said 0. So I'm like, okay, well, that was just left, that 100 and something was just left over from last year. Well, a friend or somebody I ran into, I don't remember, said, did you get your PEBT? I said, yeah. I said, I already had it from last year. I already had it from last year, and I checked in the store, and ain't nothing on mine. She was like, girl, she's like, it's gonna be coming. She said, because I just got like $500 for my adopted baby. And I was like, wait, what? So she was like, yeah. She said, you need to call and check. And I said, well, I was just at the store. I did. She said, no, you need to call the 800 number. Well, anyway, I'm so glad the girl told me to call the 800 number, y'all. This rain picked back up. I could have made it in the store when it was calm. The lady said, oh, yeah, you have a lot of money sitting over here. You got a lot of EBT over here. She said, I'm going to resend you some cards. Well, she resent the cards, and I didn't want to ask her how much it was on there because I wanted it to be a surprise. Baby, when them cards came, one of them had 1,400 and whatever, like 1,469. One of them had 439 or 89. One of them had, the other one was still one something. And then for the little kids, I got 439 or 89 as well. I don't know, but baby, when I did the backslide, and I didn't even do the backslide, but I felt like I did the backslide, y'all. When I tell you I was excited, I was like, oh my gosh, like right on time. He never comes when you want him to, but he's always on time. So anyway, that's just what I wanted to say. Don't forget to check out your school. Don't forget to sign up with the free or reduced lunch, because you just don't know, especially what's going on with the pandemic. You never know. So I'm very thankful for these. I can go and return the one from the library. All right, guys. I just finished editing the video, so I'm sitting here debating if I'm going to get out or not. If not, I'm going home to edit some more. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.